Hello, everyone. Ziljin here with another episode of Let's Talk About Things. Today's topic is about skincare products and other products for your body. Like, is it necessary? Because, like all year long, pretty much every single day, my lips are always dry. They're trapped. They're chapped. They're cracked or whatever, and sometimes random patches are like on my finger, like they're like the skin is dry or thin or missing. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see, but there's like, it's like slightly thinned out, parts of the skin peeled off, cracked off. Over here on the finger, can you see that? There's like some lines over here. Yeah, it's pretty freaking gross. Here, I peeled some of it off. You can see it, right? Gross. I should probably stop peeling it because it was actually like, at some point it was like a bubble. Like a blister or something. And I just freaking popped. I didn't pop it open. I just used a nail clipper to clip some of it. Because it was kind of getting annoying. And then usually like, I got dead, not dead skin, like, I got so much scars on my arm. Yeah, all those, spots, it's from me scratching the hell out of it. It just gets itchy and I scratch it and then it starts bleeding and then it never gets better ever again. Here, like this. Okay, I should probably stop doing that. That's gross, and it's gonna scar again. It's gonna discolor again. I think the other arm is also the same thing. Look at all these bumps, discolorations. God damn. Like, how do you heal that forever? Am I supposed to be putting lotion on it every day? Because I don't. Oh my god, I should stop scratching it. Once you scratch it, like, you can't stop scratching it. It just keeps on itching. And my nose also usually really itchy and scratchy. Sometimes I scratch it until it's bloody raw. It's like it's like red, and it hurts. And it becomes sore. And also my nose over here hurts from the glasses, but I guess that's normal or not normal. I don't know. Like what's going on with my lips? It can't be is it like I'm lacking some nutrients or something? I need to eat more vitamin B. I eat lots of chicken. I eat lots of fruits and vegetables. I'm pretty sure I got lots of vitamins. I drink milk and eat all sorts of, cereal and, fortified meals and processed food. And maybe it's the processed food is bad, but still I also eat fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. I eat meats, unprocessed meats where you buy it from the market where it's still, attached to the bone and stuff. Not like processed like ground beef or chicken nuggets or something like that. I mean, I eat those too, and hot dogs, even though those are bad, those are terrible. Those are like made of mystery meat. And those spam luncheon meats, also more mystery meat. Yeah. So I always have chapped skin and like random parts of my skin on my fingers and my hands also. And also my feet has, the cracked heels, cracked skin. I'm not going to show you that. And also, yeah. Is that all? Sometimes I get, random rashes. It's mostly on the arms and legs from, I guess, dry skin, from itchiness. It's like, why? Is it because I have dry skin? Like, do I need to be applying lotion like every single day? Like, sometimes I like put on the chapstick. Yeah, chapstick, lip balm. Put it on my lips and it temporarily helps, but then the next day it's dry, it's cracked and peeling again. Like, am I supposed to just put it on every single day for the rest of my life? Like, I'm just plastering chemicals onto my face, onto my skin. Like, I'm just soaking in chemicals. Is that better or worse? Like, is it because I don't have enough rest? Because for probably the past like 10 years or something, the earliest I can sleep is like 12 a.m. and then every year it gets worse and worse, and like sometimes I sleep at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. There have been times where I go to sleep at like 5, 6 a.m. That's not good. 4 or 5 a.m. Terrible. I have terrible discipline when it comes to sleeping. I can't maintain a good sleeping schedule, which is quite unfortunate. Maybe that's the problem. That's the cause of all my like health related issues, right? I just need more rest. I need to sleep more so my body can recuperate. Maybe my beard can grow even longer, right? Like from rest. So it shouldn't definitely be lack of nutrients, at least at home now. It's probably just lack of rest, right? But I do rest a lot. You know, I always notice if I'm like not in front of a screen or something, I get bored and I get sleepy. Whenever I'm bored, like I go to a restaurant or visit somebody's house, I get bored, I get really, really sleepy. I guess because when I'm, watching YouTube or something, playing the games, it's like my mind is mentally active and it's distracting me from the fact that I'm like massively tired, overly sleepy, and sleep deprived. I remember my psychology teacher saying like there's like a sleep debt. Like every hour of sleep you miss, it just piles on. Like I don't know, your body needs like X amount of hours of sleep, say 10 hours of sleep a day or 8 hours of sleep a day. Every time you miss an hour, it's like there's like a record. Your body's like functions worse and worse. So if you get like, say your body needs 8 hours of sleep every day, and then you only sleep 7 hours a day every night or whatever, and then that's basically you're deficient. You're losing 1 hour of sleep every day, and then like over maybe over a week or a month it doesn't have that much impact, but like over a year or whatever, that's that's hundreds of hours of sleep gone. It's like you smush it all together, that's a few days of sleep that disappeared that you need to sleep back. I don't know. So your body's unable to recuperate. Maybe that's why so many people have so many health problems, right? You need to sleep more. You need to rest more, but everyone's too busy watching YouTube 5 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. Like you always see all those comments on YouTube like I'm supposed to sleep right now, it's 3 a.m. but my favorite channel just uploaded this video. Good mythical morning, PewDiePie streaming or whatever. Like BuzzFeed just uploaded a video and they're like, oh, I gotta watch it. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna watch the freaking video. Yeah. So is that it? Also, my feet get swollen and they get tender. I mean, is it tender? Yeah, like kind of hurt if I walk too long. If I walk over an hour, then I'll see like my toes, they start getting purplish. That probably means there's some internal bleeding going on. Just think about it. Yeah, I'm a bit squeamish when it comes to real life guts and gore, even like paper cuts or just like purplish skin. I mean, purplish skin, like from bruises or internal bleeding or whatever, freaks me out. It's kind of crazy. I can play video games where you can freaking chop somebody's head off. You're shooting people's eyeballs or whatever. Like, you're playing these violent video games. No big deal. Even the ones with realistic graphics, whatever. Overwatch doesn't have any blood, does it? Yeah. But like, a lot of video games, violence everywhere, blood everywhere, guts and gore everywhere. Movies, the same thing, guts and gore, everything. I mean, it does bother me, definitely. Like, it's like when it goes into really realistic graphics and gory detail, the CGI or whatever. When it looks really fake, sometimes the movies or the games, like, it's not realistic. It looks really awful, it looks bad. The graphics are terrible, the CGI is terrible, whatever. The graphics, etc. I keep on saying graphics, but yeah, when it doesn't look very realistic, yeah, definitely it doesn't affect me as much. When it's really realistic looking, it's like, oh, I don't want to see that. It's gross, man. Yeah. Why was I talking about being squeamish? That's also why I never learned to ride a bike, because I freaking fell down on the first try, and then I like I don't know, I was bleeding somewhere in my hand, and I looked at it, and I was about to faint, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, so looking at, like, I don't, that was a long time ago, so I don't know about now, but I remember I used to, whenever I saw, like, blood or whatever, I would I would faint. Well, I never actually fainted, but I would look at it and I get dizzy and feel nauseous and stuff. Like, if someone just tells me they're feeling sick, or they bruised themselves, or they hurt themselves, they fell down, or they, or they got a toothache or whatever, they just tell me about it, like, oh, and they're like, oh, no, don't tell me about it. Yeah, you're making me sick, anxious, nauseous. Yeah, so definitely don't really like spending time with, like, really sick, elderly, crippled, like decrepit old people where they're like coughing and hacking every 5 seconds. Like, Jesus, like, those people are scary to be around, because it sounds like they're dying, but they're not dying, and they're like hacking and coughing like every second, and it's like, oh my god. It sounds like they're dying, but no, that's just them being alive somehow. Struggling to be alive, I guess. The heavy wheezing. Like, they just walk one step and they're about to collapse. They're like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that yet, anytime soon. My parents are still pretty freaking healthy, but yeah, whenever they say they're sick or whatever, they injure themselves, I'm like, oh no, leave me out of it. Like, even if they're just throwing up, they're just sick and throwing up, it's like, oh yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen when they do get really old and decrepit and sick and elderly. Like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Like, even when I'm sick, I don't really know how to deal with it, because I'm usually like like, I'm like dying. It feels like I'm dying. Like when I eat junk food or whatever, really greasy fried food, my stomach, massive stomach aches. It's not so much stomach aches. It feels like it's like there's like, I don't know, cramp. It's really feels like there's like something pushing my stomach, or pushing from the inside out. If you know what I'm saying, like, it's like pushing. It's like, I don't know, gas or air or acid flux or something, digestion or indigestion, like, who knows. Like, when you try to search online, like stomach problems, there's like 50 million things that could be possibly happening. Like, I don't know which one is it. I think it's probably like acid reflux or indigestion or something like that. Usually if I'm like eating too much meat, greasy, fatty, fried meats, that usually, or even fried dough, like, it's not donuts, but like, there's a Chinese thing, yo tao, that's like kind of like a Chinese donut, but it's not really round. It's just Chinese fried sticks, dough sticks, and it's really fried and really greasy, and definitely makes me sick when it eat it. Tastes good, but now, like, I don't know, the restaurants change the formula or something. When I eat it, it doesn't even taste good. It tastes bad, and I don't get sick from it. So I guess maybe they use less grease, they use less fat, less oil or something. So it doesn't taste as good, and it doesn't make me sick, because I'm no longer consuming massive amounts of fried, greasy oil. That's probably it, right? Yeah. So I try to avoid eating those fried foods, because almost always fried foods will make me sick. And maybe the fried food is causing me all this health damage, right? Maybe I need to be just eating oatmeal, like plain fruits and vegetables. I actually usually do eat plain fruits and vegetables. It's just that other people don't like eating plain, vegetables, and they also have to add salt and oil, and like they like stir fry it or whatever. I usually just boil it. Don't add any salt or I don't know, or oil or anything to it. Like, I don't like, why, what's with salad dressing? Like, it's always salad. Like, I noticed a lot of American condiments is always like sour, vinegary, or tomato paste or something like that. Why is everything sour? Like Tabasco sauce, that's sour. Like, when I watch First We Feast, with all the hot wing challenges, like almost every sauce, like I always hear the, what do people who go on the show call it? The, not clients, not customers, I don't know, guest stars or whatever. Whenever they show up in the sky, like sometimes I hear them say, "Oh, it's not spicy. Obviously, it's spicy, but it's hot sauces." I usually hear them say, "Oh, it's tangy or sour or whatever." Like I don't like sour. Like for spicy stuff, like I usually just like it spicy and salty. I don't know, it just works. Sour just detracts from the spiciness. Like the spiciness burns your tongue, feels good, tastes good, but then the sourness burns your throat. Burns my throat. It makes me like want to throw up. Like, it's like, oh, it's too strong. Like it's burning my throat in a like different way from the spice. No, the spice doesn't burn my throat. It burns my mouth, burns my lips. So that's like a different kind of feeling. It burns my nose sometimes. Makes my face heat up. But the sour stuff, like it makes my throat hurt. Yeah, and it makes me like want to throw up sometimes, even if it's too sour. Like I don't know if there's like a bad reaction to it or something. Yeah, so why is everything so sour? What was us talking about again? Oh, skincare. Why am I talking about this? Yeah, I mean it is sort of related because like you get acne from like the greasy food and stuff, and I don't know if you saw a couple of days ago in one of the videos of my V-neck shirt, like I had like pimples on my chest or something. Is it still there? You can't really see in this angle. I don't know. I think it's gone. Yeah, so maybe that's from lack of rest from all the greasy foods. Yeah. like I think it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago, my uncle came to visit from out of town, and we pretty much ate at a restaurant every single day. So that meant tons and tons of greasy foods. So yeah, but like, how did it get on my chest? Like I remember a long time ago when I got acne, it would usually be like up here, right? I assume it's from from the hair oil, and the beard oil got onto my chest and it formed the pimples. I don't know. That's all I always assume it's from, the pimples, like oil from the hair or something. Is it not? Because I remember I only got pimples on my forehead. I never got like pimples on my cheeks or chin or nose or anything like that, as far as I can remember. Of course, maybe I did and I forgot about it. I also remember getting pimples on my back, but I didn't have long hair then, so I don't know. I guess pimples are random. Just no explanation. It's like the hair on your back and the hair on your body. It's also random. Yeah. Because like I have lots of hair over here, but my body is mostly hair free. The chest part, and then the stomach. There's like a random line. Yeah. Anyway, so am I supposed to be using lotion every day, lip balm every day? Like, Jesus, does that actually work? Because I try it, but it doesn't seem to work. Like when I put it on, like I look at it, it immediately looks better. It looks no longer dry and cracked. It is moisturized, but then the next day, then it's no longer moisturized, and then I have to like apply it every single day. I mean, am I doing more harm than good? Because like all the chemicals inside the lotion and the lip balm and everything. I mean, should be applying lotion onto my hands, onto my legs, onto my arms, and onto my feet, and then onto my nose. I mean, sometimes when it's really itchy, I do put the lotion on it. I think there's quite a few episodes. I was probably during allergy season where I kept on scratching my nose, so I just put some lotion on it, and then it felt a lot better. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just dead skin. I mean, I always wash my face a lot, right? So maybe I just need more rest. Or maybe I need stronger lotions, stronger lip balm or something. But it says it's Blisterex. It's like medical ointment or something. And then you're supposed to only use it for a week or something. Yeah, I've been using it for like over a year or something. I don't know. Probably expired actually. Probably should not be using it anymore, but kind of too cheap. Don't want to throw it out, and it costs like, I forgot how much it cost. It was like $4 or something. Yeah, for like a tiny little bottle. I mean, how's the lip like the Blisterex lip balm any different from the regular lip balm? It's medically anointed. What the hell does that mean? Kills bacteria or something? Yeah. So I think that's enough rambling. I got pretty much all I want to say, right? Yeah, and then some. So like, why can't my skin just be normal? Can't just be healthy? Like, seriously, like, why do I have to use lotion every single day? Does that actually even work? Is it actually doing anything? Does the skincare products, do they actually work? The lip balm doesn't seem to be work. I mean, it does moisturize it the day of, and then the next day it's all cracked again. Maybe I need to be drinking more water, because I do eat a lot of salty food. But then also when I drink a lot of water, I have to piss a lot. I have to go to the bathroom a lot, so that seems to be a bad trade-off. Okay, so I think that's enough rambling. So hopefully everyone's enjoying this series. If you like or dislike this video, be sure to let me know down below. Subscribe if you have not already. And support me on Patreon. Maybe I could use that money to buy some better skincare products that actually work, right? So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye. Oh, and let me know down below what you think about skincare products and which ones do you use. Any ones that you recommend or something. Like, have you found they work or don't work? Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.